So this is currently the website as it stands. It says, welcome to DMP Cakes. Let us design your perfect cake or create your own. And then it shows an example of someone who has created their own cake. This is a 3D cake model, and it turns in every single direction and every single angle possible. So you can see all different angles and all different sides of your cake before you order it. So you can see how everything that you've combined together would be presented in case you want to change anything to make the best optimal cake or the prettiest looking cake. And that is the way that we're going to be doing all of the cakes in the Create Your Own Cake section. And then also at the bottom it says like and follow, order online, and come and visit us. Order online is the standard cakes and the Create Your Own cakes. Come visit us because we have a store. Like and follow all 4 social medias that you can click. The next page is the menu, and it shows 3 basic cakes, the red velvet, the chocolate vanilla, and the double chocolate. You can buy them as they come, just handmade, fresh made, for £9 each. You can click the order online button and you can buy any of these 3 cupcakes, as many as you want. Or you could click the create your own cake button and you could create your own cake instead of buying a cupcake. The next tab is the order online tab, and you can see all the 3 cupcakes that I just mentioned. And you can see how if you click on one of them, you can make a special request. There's a description of the cupcake. It tells you what kind of cupcake it is and how much it is. You can also put the quantity up and down depending on how many cupcakes you want. And then you can click add to my order, and then you can do the same thing for this one. And then if you click it by accident, you can click the X up here. Same thing for this one. And then on the right hand side, you'll see my order, how many items are in your order, how much of each item is in your order, and it says so on the left hand side, 4x times this cupcake and how much each individual order costs. And then there's a subtotal for how much it all costs together, plus any special requests here. And then if you clicked order now, generally the order would go through and you would be able to get your cupcakes. On the 4th tab, in the Create Your Own Cake tab, we first have instructions on how to make a cake. Step 1, Step 2, and Step 3. Step 1 is filling, Step 2 is decorate, and Step 3 is final touches. On the left-hand side, you can go back to Shop, where you pick any standard cupcake and order as many of them as you want. And then this on the right is Create, and it takes you right to the menu where you create your own cake. And it brings you to this. There's a 3D model on the left-hand side that will be coded and edited based on the options on the right-hand side. So we have Step 1, choose your filling, sponge, first layer cream, second layer cream, or fruit filling. The ones that are currently coded right now are the vanilla and the chocolate sponge. As you can see how they move when you mouse over them. So this is the vanilla sponge, this is the chocolate sponge, but all the other options are implemented and will be coded soon. You can click next, and you'll see that there is a chocolate cake that has strawberry icing on it, which is already implemented. And then you can go to contact, and it says the location of our store, it says the name, our website, our phone number, and then if you want to contact us, you can put your name, your email, the subject of your inquiry, and your message, send it to us, and we'll reply as soon as we can. This is a map viewing of where our store is, so you can see the nearest tube station in order to get there, the general area of where it is, so you don't get lost. We also have a Let's Chat at the bottom, which means you could type out your message to any customer service representative on the other side, and they would be able to get back to you almost immediately. So you could get all your questions answered before you make an order, which is probably one of the best ways to ensure that an order goes through, because customers will have questions, and if they don't get their questions answered, they may be less inclined to order. As well as the top where you can log in. So you can check your history. You can check your history And you can check the cakes that you've ordered before, and you can reorder them again. You can check your account and your order history and all of that information. Very useful. There is a shopping bag as well right next to it, which allows you to see that the cakes that you've pressed order on are going through. You get like a visual representation of that, which is always good to see. And then this is the logo right here and the slogan right here. And then if you go back to the home page, this is the website as it currently is.